Hi guys, welcome back to this blog about learning Power Apps. My name is Paul Kroon and I'm gonna be your host today. And today we're gonna talk about images and the influence they have on loading your app. So let's go to Power Apps so I can show you what I mean. So basically I have two apps here and you see I have the same icons and let's see what happens when we load it. And the left one and the right one, the left one is with images and the right one is with another technique. So what the difference is that when you look at the left one, you see really first a white space and then the image is loaded afterwards. So you really see the image is built up because it has to be loaded in your app. And then at the right side, when it starts, the image is basically right away there. And of course now I'm doing videos and I'm doing two apps in the same time, so normally it wouldn't be this bad for the image, but still you're gonna see that it's loaded in. And you can imagine that when you have images, then your apps on your mobile phone is gonna be heavier to load in for the phone itself. So let's take this away and just first go to the environment and first check the images, and when we go to file and media we see all images here, and I just put a few in because in the real app I took them all out, so normally there would be a lot of images here. And let's check out the other app, and here we see we have no images at all, but still we have a totally working app. So let's look at how we do this. And let's first give credit to Paul Kumsey, because I got this technique of him, and he has a video about a SharePoint list and putting pictures in there, get with a connection, the same information as I'm going to show you just right away, and then load it in Power Apps. But what I don't like at the technique is that it will take a lot of time in SharePoint creating your collection with pictures, and also a SharePoint list has to build, of Power Apps have to build a connection to the SharePoint list in order to get it in, so you don't have your image instantly. So I'm gonna do this a little bit the same, but still this is a very nice video and a very nice technique and very good to look at, I think, because I learned how to do this from there. So let's go to the technique I'm using. What I'm doing is you go to easygif.com image to data URI, and what I did, I basically just put in the backgrounds in a KOS image, a animated GIF, and a PNG file for like a button. So let's first take the logo, put this in. So we load in this image, we upload it to this source, and we have to pick nothing, and we're gonna convert it to data URI. And here you see a text representation of your image. So let's copy this, use Ctrl A, Ctrl C, and then I'm going to Notepad. Then we see the first line of our onStart parameter, so you know where we're gonna put it right away, and I'm gonna show you in just 1 minute. And we're gonna name this. So let's name this I logo. Do 2 enters and then do a space. Make it a text variable by putting in the thingies there. I forget the name for now. And then we have logo. And what the language is of my file is Visual Basic. So you have the possibility to say, okay, this belongs to each other, and make it small. So let's do another one. And let's say this is the global loader backgrounds. So let's pick the background, and this is a big picture from about 1.5 MB. And let's do the same, nothing. It's gonna take a little bit longer. Control A, Control C, go to Notepads, do a space. And we get all our text in. And we have our background. So we're gonna do the same for other things, and then we have a collection for on Start Mobile. Okay, let's show you where I put this, because this I put on the Start parameter. So here on Start, I have the, see, I forget it here, but no, normally I have the collect, and then just the pictures, and that is all I have on the on Start. Why do I place it here? I of course could also place it here on a button, but that would mean that it's not loaded right away on the start of our app, and we will see the white before the picture is loaded in, because the app is starting. In this case, I know, okay, the pictures are there right away, like the logo and the background, and I can use it to show and visualize my app. Now, then I go to PowerPoint, because I really like the icons here, because I can give them all the colors I want them to have. And let's say we do a check mark. Okay, now I put it new and it get the normal height, but basically normal I set it to 1.5. I say change the icon here. Let's change it also to a check mark. Then give it my color, and when you have a custom color, you will see the color under here. But now let's just pick a green one, say save picture. We have to save it in PNG and say I check. Now let's go to the image converter again. Load this in, upload this, set it to nothing, convert to data, and copy this. And what I do then, I put in all navigation buttons, and I put in all custom buttons, the same as I did with the other ones. So you see I do the eye arrow left white, eye setting purple, eye trace red. So I basically say eye for image, then what kind of image is it, and then after that what kind of color do I give them. Because in my menus I say, okay, the active menu is one color, the management menu is another color, so it's distinctive for the user. Where do I place that? When we go here, we see here the image navigation and the image custom. So basically with the on start, I trigger those two buttons, I get the custom images in and the navigation images in, and you see here I use them in all my controls without really have to get in images. So basically that's all about the images. It will load your apps a lot faster and make them less heavy for mobile phones. So I think this is a very good idea from Paul to share with us. And thank you, Paul. And I hope you like this, my approach on how to integrate this in your apps. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. And I hope to see you in the next video, where we're gonna go into another great trick you can use to build really nice apps in PowerApps. Okay, thank you for watching and see you later.